Hi, so if you followed me for a while, you've probably realized that I've been using the same character as my profile pic for a really long time. I actually had this OC since like July 2023, and I haven't changed it since because I was low-key too lazy, or I was scared that people were gonna unfollow me because they couldn't recognize my account. She's basically my self-insert, and I used to be very spiritually connected to her, but now we do not bond anymore. I look at her, I look at the screen, and I'm like, okay, I don't like you no more. And the one obvious solution to this problem is by changing her. So basically, 2 years ago, what I had in mind for this girl was that, oh, I want bangs, so I put normal bangs on her, and I like sundresses, so I put sundress on her. But I'm not like that no more. I don't want to wear a sundress, and I don't want normal bangs. I want side bangs. Okay, so for my new look, I want bangs, a new style, and I'm gonna keep the stars. So this is me picking out a pose, and then when I finally started drawing, I tried to get like the top and bottom first because they're the main pieces of the outfit. And for the skirt, I wanted it like low waisted and like really short because mini skirts, I love mini skirts. And I also love jellyfish skirts, so I just added like a little jelly frill there. You know what I mean? And for the top, I was like a bit lost on it. I don't really like drawing tops that much, or just like main pieces in general. I like drawing accessories more. But the style I was going for was like a cute and matured look at the same time. When you think of cute, you think of bow, but I was scared that I was just slapping it in there. Like it was just not part of the outfit. I was scared I was just doing that. Anyways, now I'm drawing the necklace. I actually did this spiky thing because why not? I really like this one, but I don't have it. I think I'm gonna buy one soon. But anyways, I also laid a necklace on top of it. I actually based this necklace off something I have in real life. I told my parents that my friend gave it to me. I actually bought it for like, what, 40 ringgit? Moving on to the sleeves, I actually did not know what I wanted to do with it. I just know that I don't want sleeveless because sleeveless makes me feel like I have nothing on. I was actually wearing an outfit that was like totally sleeveless, and I was like, God, I wish I had an arm tattoo right now. I did want to do tattoos on this character actually, but I don't know how to draw them, so I replaced it with like accessorizing. To be specific, I wanted a arm tattoo and a garter tattoo, and also like a stomach tattoo on this character. Maybe a collarbone one too. But yeah, I didn't really want to draw all that, and especially for the parts that's already detailed with like accessories, it would be just way too much going on. So I decided not to. I accidentally drew this like sock, and I was like, wait a minute, it kind of looks like a cat. So I drew a cat there. Cute. Anyways, it's way too hot in Malaysia to be wearing leg warmers, so the only time I can like ever think about leg warmers is when I am not actually wearing it, when I am just like thinking about it. I'm like, ugh, drooling out of my mouth. If I wanted to wear it, I would wear it, but first problem, I do not have leg warmers. Anyways, I did some really basic shoes because I was too lazy for that. So let's just move on to the next bit. For hair in real life, I always like doing a bun because buns are cute, and bonus, it is spiky. So guess what? So obvious, I did spiky bun. I wanted to do long hair, but it kind of ruined the silhouette of the pose, so I didn't do it, but it was like whatever anyways, because I actually added dangly thingies, and that low-key ruined the silhouette anyways, but it's okay. I'd rather keep the spiky bun. Next is the coloring. I actually wanted to do primarily black, but it did not fit my style because my style is actually like really bright and colorful. So I'd be like, nah, too much black would be way too hard for me to shade. So instead, I swapped it, and now my main color is gonna be like this bright pink. So after I settled on the colors, I went on to render. First starting with the face, and I tried the hair, but I actually moved on to the clothes and then went back to the hair afterwards. For the face, I wanted to put makeup on her because I can't do makeup in real life, so the only time I'll get to do makeup is probably like digitally. If I was able to do makeup, my bottom lashes would eat so hard. It's actually insane. For the rendering, I added some details like studs on the belt, rings, and also I colored in the hair accessories. I didn't realize it when I was watching the speed paint, but I already drew out the outline of it. But basically, what I was going for was like a decora feely thing. I actually wanted to do a tiara, but the tiara just did not fit with the buns, so I had to ditch that idea. Rendering was probably the easiest part of this, and I'm basically done. So the next thing I did was draw her in her chibi form because that will probably be my profile pic. Maybe it'll last like, I don't know, 2 years. I'm kind of lazy, so I don't know. Maybe the next time my profile pic will be like a golf themed one, even though it doesn't fit my art style. But I like golf, so there's a chance. For the chibi form, I got rid of her piercings because it's way too small and I don't know how to proportion it. So instead, I replaced it with like Dino Tooth because I have Dino Tooth, I love it. And I wanted her to be like sticking her tongue out. I stick my tongue out a lot because why not? Anyways, chat, this is my final form. Do we love it? It is so much better than my old one. And if anyone says otherwise, I'm not listening. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.